A lot of the children that we worked with think badly about themselves, and there's a lot of hopelessness, especially when there's a lot of risk factors stacked up against them. So for them to see the goodness inside of them, they already want to act better because they realize that that's who they really are.
Wellness, career, service, whole you. Insights on living a balanced, purposeful life.
Welcome to Whole You TV. I'm Shannon O'Brien. Today we're talking about spirituality for kids, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Yossef Sagi, who has been involved with SFK for 10 years and plays the role of Mr. Y on the educational videos online.
When you know all the rules, you can have more friends, be happier, have more fun, and win the game of life.
Yossef, thank you so much for being on Whole You TV.
And thank you for having me.
The videos are so well done. They're really beautiful and very fun. What does the content consist of?
We talk about things like managing emotions. We talk about sharing effort, the power of our words, thinking before we speak, and cause and effect, all those kinds of topics. You're wearing one of the shirts that Mr. Y wears in level 1 of Spirituality for Kids, which talks about the light. We talk about the light as sort of this source of all goodness in our life, and it's a light that we have inside of us. Each and every individual has a spark of light inside of them. And the light represents all the goodness that's inside of them. So we all have positive traits, or what we call light qualities, or goodness, patience, caring, sharing, good attitude, all the different qualities that we have inside of us, those are our light qualities. Actually, all the concepts that we teach are originally based on Kabbalistic principles, but they're really universal type principles, and they're non-religious and non-denominational. And there's different ways that we learn throughout the entire curriculum. How can we gain spiritual powers in a long-term way? And that comes through effort, through earning, through sharing. You and I both know kids today face a lot of challenges. There's a lot of what we call risk factors coming from their home, from their community, from their school, internal risk factors that every kid faces. We're talking about things from access to drugs, to gangs, to peer pressure, to depression, to learning disabilities. And every child has some kind of combination of several of these risk factors. And that's what eventually leads them to sometimes make the wrong choices in life. We can't go there and solve those problems for them. But what SFK does do is it provides the children with the tools that they need in order to build the resilience within themselves to overcome all of those challenges for themselves. If we can give them the tools that they need, then even when they're no longer in the classroom, they'll be equipped to make the better decision so they can be more successful in every aspect of their life.
I remember learning about SFK by reading a magazine article about Donna Karan, and that she was a big supporter of SFK. And I remember I was sitting in this kitchen and there was a skylight, and I just felt this, not only the physical sun, but really like a light coming from both directions when I was reading the article. And just like, wow, what a great idea, what a great concept. I really want to become involved.
And actually, it's funny, every adult who's been involved in any way in SFK, whether they were a volunteer in the classroom, working on our workbooks, they always come and tell me, I wish I learned these things when I was a kid. And also saying, this is actually even applicable to me right now. And the beauty is to see parent and a child work together to create this new common language that they can use together in the home and make a transformation in their family. Or a teacher use it with kids in schools, create a transformation in the whole school. Start transforming neighborhoods to create that ripple effect that will go outwards from the individual to the family and the school, the community, and eventually, affect the whole world in a positive way.
Incredible. It must feel very fulfilling for you.
Because I see how effective our program is, it's frustrating that we're not reaching more kids. And we are doing well, and we are expanding and reaching more and more kids every time, but I always feel like it's not enough. Like we have so much more to go.
I'm sure that people who are listening to you now and seeing how effective these programs have been for kids and for their long-term success in life, they want to get involved somehow.
One of the best ways to help us out is send money. We offer everything completely for free. So in order to reach more kids, we need more money.
Yeah.
Because with the money we can create more programs, we can translate into more languages. We already translated into Spanish, Portuguese, and Arabic. We want to finish our translation into Hebrew because we have a program called Kids Creating Peace that we do in the Middle East for Israeli and Arab kids to create a dialogue program between them. And we've been doing it, but we want to have the videos to supplement it. So create more content, create a whole level for teens, create computer games that kids can play that teach these spiritual educational concepts. The possibilities are endless.
If kids everywhere take this program and really internalize these lessons, they'll be so much better off for the long run, as you said. So I truly hope that more people are able to view these videos, become involved with the content, make it a family affair,
Yeah.
and really spread the love of this program worldwide. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Whole You TV. If you'd like to learn more about SFK, please go to spiritualityforkids.com and make a donation or become an ambassador. Thank you so much, and wishing you a balanced, purposeful day.